My name is Sherry Y, and I am the coordinator for the Patient Care Academy. I want to convey some important information to you to help you be successful in the Academy starting in the fall. The Patient Care Academy is a full school year commitment from August to May. Please plan your schedule accordingly so you can complete the entire experience. Books are provided to you, but will need to be returned at semester's end. On successful completion, you will earn 12.5 college credit hours. Classes will either be held at your high school or a Kirkwood Regional Center. Classes generally meet Monday through Friday for 1.5 hours. It is also highly recommended that you have had a biology course within the last 2 years and achieved a C or higher. There is a minimum age requirement of 16 to enter into clinical. The courses included in the Patient Care Academy are medical terminology, exploration of healthcare careers, nurse aid, and professionals in health. Medical terminology is an intensive 4-credit course that will definitely require you to study outside the classroom. You will be learning the backbone of medicine, the language. Once you've memorized the different components, you will be able to dissect any medical term and know what it means. You will also be learning a great deal of anatomy, as you cannot study the words without looking at the structures involved. I would love to say that you will get to dissect cadavers, but you will just have to come back and take A&P as well. Exploration of Healthcare Careers is the second class you will be taking during the first semester. This class will help you to navigate through the different career paths available in healthcare. There are so many options to consider. Guest speakers will visit class and give you the details on their profession, as well as give you the opportunity to ask questions. There are also field trips involved. You will have the opportunity to visit the Simulation Center at Kirkwood, as well as visit a local hospital or attend a career fair. During the semester, you will also obtain certification in Healthcare Provider CPR. Professionals in Health meets second semester and will expose you to the professional skills and characteristics involved in the healthcare industry. Teamwork does not always come naturally, and you will learn the professional skills involved so you can be successful. You will be able to explore the health industry, discuss current trends and issues, see how OSHA and HIPAA are integrated into the healthcare setting, as well as study the work environment. And finally, we come to nurse aid, the hands-on portion of the academy and a major reason a lot of students take the Patient Care Academy. Nurse aid is a building block or prerequisite for many different healthcare programs. You will learn basic nursing skills such as vital signs, bathing and feeding residents, and bed making, which I'm sure your parents will be thrilled about. The nurse aid curriculum is highly regulated by the state. Absenteeism and tardiness may result in dismissal from the program. Due to the volume of material covered and the speed at which it will be presented, attendance is expected at each lecture, lab, and clinical day. Would you want someone taking care of your grandma that had missed several of the skills days? You will have several tests in class as well and must achieve an average of 79% or better to pass into clinical. There are a few requirements that you must complete prior to the end of the first semester in December. These will need to be handed into your instructor for their approval. If the requirements are not met, you will not be able to continue into the clinical setting, and no clinical equals no grade. A great place to review all of the requirements, print forms, or answer questions is the Nurse Aid website. You will find this at www.kirkwood.edu/nurseaid. The requirements are as follows. Number 1, a physical within the last year. Sports physicals are accepted. Number 2, completion of a confidentiality statement. Number 3, a TB test, seasonal influenza shot, a current tetanus or proof of a one-time Tdap, and I would highly recommend the hepatitis series for your protection if you have not had it already. And number 4, a background check, which will be done in November. You will need to purchase a pair of Galaxy Blue scrubs, usually around $30 to $40. They can be found online at Walmart, Tyson's, uniform stores, as well as at the Kirkwood bookstore. To complete your uniform, you will also need a pair of non-mesh, mostly white shoes and a watch with a second hand. Clinical will be held outside of class hours in 4-hour blocks, generally in the evenings and on weekends. You will be provided with a schedule from your instructor at the beginning of the second semester. You will need to provide your own transportation to the clinical site. Once you are finished with the entire program, you will receive a certificate of completion that you should tuck away in a safe place, as you may need this as proof of completion for a future employer or entrance into a healthcare program. The final benefit of the Patient Care Academy is the opportunity to take the Nurse Aid Skills and Written Test one time, free of charge to you. We will do this in April at the Linn County Regional Center by class. Once you have passed both, you are listed on the Direct Care Worker Registry and are qualified to work as a CNA in Iowa. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to meeting you in the fall when you become a Kirkwood Community College student.